Hello, magical butterflies. This is Tina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you have that bell notification set so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to book along with my list of services is listed below. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, they can be purchased in my Etsy shop. If you are outside of the United States, I do have a special ordering link for international customers listed below. My Linktree link is listed below. That's where you can find the links to my Instagram, my Facebook, my blog website, my Patreon butterfly community, as well as my butterfly gratitude donation links if you'd like to make a donation as an energy exchange to support my channel and my work. That is listed below. This reading is going to be the Divine Love Healing Collective reading. This is going to be for the remainder of July, so July 19th through the 31st, or whenever you're seeing this, because my readings are intended to be timeless. This is going to be a general reading, so this can apply to all types of love connections, whether you resonate with a label such as twin flame, soulmate, soul connection, sacred union, divine counterpart, or you don't resonate with a label. This can apply. As always, use your discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly, because that message is simply not for you. Let's start with the decks that I'm using in this reading. I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Oracle, the Journey of the Soul Oracle by channeling the Venus 222, Journey of Love Union deck by Bridget Rao, Divine Essentials, Twin Flame Shadows by Mystic Moon, the Soul Activation Affirmations, and Awakening the Goddess Oracle by channeling the Venus 222, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon, Twin Flame Angel Numbers by Mystic Moon, Butterfly Affirmations by Alana Fairchild, the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon, and the My Fairy Tale is Real Chapter 1 deck by Fairy Tales and Cocktails. So let's get into the theme in love for the collective for the remaining dates of July, which is the 19th through the 31st. So the overall energy, the theme is air magic. So I'm immediately picking up on air signs. So if you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you are dealing with one, what is coming through, they're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck, is to have gratitude and thanks. So having gratitude and thanks for this air sign, for dealing with an air sign, or maybe you're an air sign, having gratitude and thanks for what this connection has brought into your life, instead of focusing on the lack, what didn't work out, the loss of something, finding the balance. Now I'm drawn to the man holding the feather. So what I'm really getting with that is that I feel that your person, if you're in separation from them, is really thinking about sending some type of communication. They're wanting to express something, whether it's their feelings, to bring closure, clarity, and apology, because they have seen that you have transformed. That's what the butterflies on the gratitude and thanks card have shown me, is that you have overcome this obstacle, and they see you thriving, and they're longing to bring some type of balance into your connection, even if it's for the two of you to just have that long-awaited conversation, to either come together for a second chance or to part ways permanently. So let's get into the overall energy for the collective. Now this overall energy is going to be what you and your person are putting out into the universe energetically when it comes to each other, what you both want in love, and just overall what you're feeling and thinking towards each other and wanting to manifest when it comes to love. We have Venus. So Venus is the goddess of love. So there's a lot of love. There's a lot of feelings happening right now in the collective. So there's a lot of things that have come up to the surface, a lot of things that are being felt, a lot of things are being released. There's a deep regret with a lot of people in the collective on why things didn't work out. And I feel instead of crying over spilled milk, reliving the past, rehashing it, even the saying beating a dead horse is coming through, it's time to let go of that energy. It's time to shift from regret to Venus, to love. Because I feel the ego has been making you very thirsty for reliving the past, and it's not quenching your thirst anymore. The twin flame card is coming out. So for those that resonate with the twin flame connection, I feel both you and your twin flame are really just at a crossroads where you both want something new. My throat started acting up, so I feel that there is no communication between the two of you, but there is a sense of loyalty. So the sunflower shows me that the sun is going to shine again in both of your lives, and it could be shining right now. Maybe for one of you, and now the other one is starting to get into that energy. Because you both want to communicate with each other. You both want that long overdue conversation. Another message that's coming through is the freedom to release the past so you can move forward. So if you are connecting with birds, seeing birds, birds are bringing you signs and synchronicities that it's time to move forward. It's time to break free of the shackles and to be free as a bird. And your dreams are helping you with healing. Your dreams are helping you bring you the messages from your higher self to bring you the information that you need. And it's helping you not be trapped anymore. So if you have a very hard time moving forward, if you get into that attachment energy of being attached to timelines, having codependency, being overly focused on your person, you're really being shown it's time to transform out of it, because that energy is just not serving you anymore. You are being guided for the remainder of July, especially as we get closer to the full moon in Aquarius, which is happening on the 23rd, to go into reflection, to really review how this connection makes you feel. This message is coming up a lot in my general readings as well as my personal readings. How does this connection make you feel? If it makes you feel good, that's great. But if you don't feel good, then you have to ask yourself why. What is making me not feel good, and what can I do to change it? Because it is up to you to either stay in this energy and remain stuck and remain trapped, or to move forward. You may need to go into an area or a state of solitude. Going by the ocean is very healing. If you're being drawn to go to a body of water, do so. The ocean is going to bring you answers. I know for me personally, I am just being called to just go for a walk on the beach, and I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. So I'm very excited for that, because the water is going to help release, and it's going to bring a hope, a renewal, and the rainbow shows me blessings are coming. So it's time to really write down in a journal how you feel, how your love connection makes you feel, how your person makes you feel, and to stay in the energy of being grateful no matter what has happened, whether it's good or bad, to always have gratitude and thanks, and to be able to speak your truth, to make sure that your throat chakra is helping you speak your truth, not just to your person, but to yourself. So let's get into how your person is feeling about you at this time, how their higher self is feeling, what they're thinking. I'm lost without you. Number 7, emptiness. So your person feels the loss of you not being in their life. I feel for some of you, this person walked away. They went into another direction. They didn't give you a chance. They didn't give you the time of day, or they took for granted you being there. And now that you're not there because you have transformed out of it, what I'm feeling is your person is getting into the energy of not denying their feelings for you. I feel in the past they did. Now 36 equals a 9, so your person is closing a cycle because they keep telling themselves it's not over. They just are still drawn to you. And with unbridled, number 22, 2 equals a 4, and 4s are about opportunities. Your spirit set me free. So by you walking away, by choosing yourself, by transforming and rising above, by staying in this energy of gratitude and thanks, by listening to your intuition, because that's what the cat represents, you are causing your person to reflect and to really get into their head about what they want and what type of air magic, what type of balance they want to bring to this connection. Because they have a confession for you. Their higher self is telling you, we have grown. So they have seen you grown or grow, and now they have. So you may be a little further along on the journey than your person, but they have grown, and I'm really just drawn to this plant right here. This is showing me root chakra. So you both have a balanced root chakra, and you both are grounded and stable, are in a much better place mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually in your lives on the individual journey. Okay, so let's get into what the blocks, the obstacles, the conflicts, and the challenges are in the collective right now. And we'll get some healing messages of release on how to heal, clear, purge, and release each one. So the first block is envious. If you have a counterpart who is in a relationship with someone else, that can bring up this energy. And maybe you've moved on in a relationship with someone else that is causing your person to be envious. This energy is ego-based energy, and this does not have a place. To be envious of someone else, even if the envious energy is seeing other people get in relationships, not being able to be happy for someone is going to stop you from having that love come into your life because you're blocking it. So your soul activation affirmation is, it is safe for me to have everything that I need. So transform out of this energy and say, it is safe for me to have everything that I need, and get into your queen, divine feminine energy. And know that I'm the ruler of my own kingdom. I submit before no one, and my will is God's will. So when you are the ruler of your own kingdom, the creator of your reality, you do not submit to no one. And your will is God's will, your intuition's will, whomever you resonate with spiritually or religiously. You embody the divine feminine energy, and you become the creator of your reality, because your thoughts do play a part in how you create your life. So if you are in the energy of focusing on the past, being in the lack, you're going to focus on that, and you're going to create that to come into your life. So remember, a thought is just a thought, but it becomes so much more when you put your focus and attention on it. The next block is self-indulgent. Getting in the energy of self-indulgent energy allowing your ego to bring in fear, doubt, overthinking, obsessive thinking, fearful stories, this energy has to shift out. Saying the affirmation, I am worthy of success, love, and abundance, is going to help you bloom and transform out of fear. And it's also going to help you set boundaries, because boundaries do need to be set so you do not engage in ego-based energy, whether it's with yourself or with another person. The key for a healthy relationship with anyone in our lives is by setting healthy boundaries. It teaches others how you treat you and what you will and will not tolerate. So when you set boundaries and you're like, no, I'm not going to allow someone to treat me a certain way, because how people treat you, you show people how to treat you by what you allow them to do. So if you have a counterpart who's in and out of your life, who only comes around when they need something, who is emotionally unavailable, who chooses to go in other connections, or maybe they've completely walked away but they keep you on standby. If your person is completely out of your life, not responding to you, not talking to you, set a boundary and stop giving that energy to them. Only give to someone to the point where if you're not having it reciprocated, why do you keep doing it? That's why the question comes up so much. How does this connection make me feel? When you get real with yourself and you get honest with yourself, that's when you will start to set boundaries. Next is superficial. So I feel this could be for both you and your person: wearing a mask, not being authentic, hiding how you feel, hiding what you're thinking. And this is really, many different messages are coming through. Not expressing feelings, not telling someone, not setting boundaries. So it's time to get real. It's time to get raw, and it's time to take off the mask. Your affirmation for this one is, I listen to my intuition and I act upon it. So your intuition is telling you that this energy, being non-authentic, not being real, is causing an issue with you, because you know that this just doesn't feel right. So it's time to embody self-love. Be the best unapologetically version of yourself, which means you do not need to apologize to yourself if you decide to walk away from this connection, if it's not serving you, to walk away from any other person or situation, a thought, pattern, belief, changing your life for the better, anything that makes you feel bad. If you need to release it to feel good, then do it. This is your journey, and your journey is for you. And it's time to have the gratitude and thanks so you can manifest this air magic and call in love, a love that you deserve. Okay, so next I'm going to get you guidance messages. So this is going to be guidance advice, what you, the viewer, needs to know, and any action steps you may be guided to take when it comes to either your love connection or your personal journey of self-love and healing. So I'm going to start with butterfly affirmation cards. The door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. So if a door has been closed on this love connection, it's being closed for a reason. It's like the saying, rejection is for your divine protection. So you're being shut out of something because, remember, spirit guides, God, whomever you resonate with, they hear conversations that we don't. And they have heard something or seen something that has caused this door to shut. And another door is going to open, and it is going to be the right door. I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. So you may just need to get out of your head when it comes to this love connection. You may need to just give it a break, to give it some air, and to let it grow and unfold the way it should. If things are not happening the way you want them to, you may need to pull back your energy. You could be holding on too tight, because sometimes when you are attached to an outcome, to a person, you have expectations, you have a timeline in mind. And sometimes subconsciously you don't realize you're in that energy. And even if you're not aware of it, energetically you're sending that energy out to the universe. and it's going to your person. And if your person doesn't want to reciprocate that information or that what you're wanting, it can cause a block in the connection. Because what you want to do is, the more I trust in life, the better things turn out. So when you trust in divine timing, when you trust the process, when you trust yourself to know that whatever is meant for you is never going to pass you by, you will be able to let go of the past, to trust in the future, and to accept the present moment. So that's the key to any divine love connection, label or no label, that you may resonate with or not resonate with. The key to everything is to let go of the past. The past is the past. It cannot be changed and it cannot be revisited. And staying in the past is keeping you from moving forward. Trusting in the future, meaning not knowing what's going to happen, allowing things to unfold naturally, and just staying in the present moment. Because when you stay in the present moment, who you are right now in this moment in time will play a part in who you are in the future. So let's get some angel number messages for the collective. Now, this is a twin flame angel number deck, but this could apply to anyone in any type of love connection, label or no label. Your first message is 188. What kind of energy are you holding on to? Your twin or your counterpart absorbs what you feel. Raise your vibration today. So what kind of energy are you holding on to when it comes to this connection? If you are feeling bad about this connection, if you're wanting to get off if you want to get off the road, the train, no one's keeping you on this path. You are choosing to stay, and if it's not feeling good and you know it's keeping you stuck, even if it's simply as listening to collective readings, because I did have someone comment on one of my videos last week asking me if I think she should stop watching collective readings because she felt they drained her and they just weren't serving a purpose to her. So I told her it's not up to me to tell her what to do, and it's not for me to tell anyone what to do. I am going to do collective readings as I feel guided to, because I have worked on myself and I have detached from going from reading to reading to reading to know what's happening in my connection. So I can do these readings knowing that my intention is to bring clarity and guidance. So if a reader or just listening to readings in general are not serving you, you have the ability to click off the reading, to just not listen to them anymore, or to just see what other content a reader has. Maybe even work with a reader that you resonate with, booking readings and sessions that are more based for you to help you with your healing. So really ask yourself, in addition to how does this connection make me feel, what kind of energy are you holding on to? And if you're holding on to anything that doesn't make you feel good, use the full moon energy in Aquarius that's happening on the 23rd to release it. And with 7-11, progress is being made in your connection despite what you are seeing or not seeing in the 3D world. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes. That's where trusting your intuition, trusting that things are happening, that is going to put you on the path for this love connection, whether it's with this person or whether you go in a different direction towards another person, because you don't want to keep your eggs in the same basket. You want to be able to be open to connecting with other people, because when you can't engage or entertain another love partner, you are closing yourself off to love, and that is going to be very difficult for you to manifest the person that you're watching this video for. And your last angel number message is 333. Past, present, and future energies need examining. What do you truly want moving forward? So, you're getting some homework to do in this reading if you choose to. In addition to how does this connection make me feel good? What am I holding on to? What do you truly want moving forward? What is going to make you feel good? 333 is past, present, future, but it's also mind, body, spirit. And when you're able to get real and honest and raw with yourself, what you bring in is this pink energy, the heart chakra. You will have love, you will be caring, you will be compassionate, and you will bring in the self-love energy, and the veil will be lifted, and what was hidden to you will be very clear, and you will have that clarity that you need, and you will be able to make a promise to yourself to shine bright like a diamond and to never let anyone or anything dim your light. And you will be of service to yourself as you move forward. So just know that you are protected. So seashell, again, the ocean's coming through. You may need to sit by the ocean or listen to ocean sounds if you don't live by the ocean to really just get into this energy of a cosmic plan, to weave your web, to be the creator of your reality. Okay, so that is what I have for guidance messages for the collective. Next, we're going to get into possible future energy. So this is going to be possible future energy on what the future holds or what the future may hold for you, your person, your love connection. Now, this is possible future energy. It is not set in stone. It is what can happen, what may happen if you and your person do your work, follow your guidance, and make the free will decision to come together, because free will does play a part on both ends on what happens. Now, this could be for the remainder of July, or it could be when it's supposed to. Okay. Death transition. So a transformation is going to happen for you in the future. It is going to bring an end of any conflict and competition that has been happening in your love connection. Both you and your person are going to find the strength to get into this restraint energy, to be able to open the door, the right door that wants to show you what your future is. Now, I'm drawn to the lion, so this could happen during Leo season, or if you are a Leo or your person's a Leo, this could be a special message. But the Six of Cups shows me that you two are going to have very nostalgic memories of each other, and that is going to lead to reunion. It is going to lead to a reevaluation of this connection. The Divine Feminine is going to be in the Queen of Wands energy. She is going to be confident and magnetic to draw in her Divine Masculine. He will come in as the Emperor, and he will bring her a love offer to collaborate and to have a coming together. So if you feel intuitively that your Divine Masculine is going to return, trust what you're feeling, but don't sit around and wait for the results. Allow them to come. That is an energy that has to be released with the Ten of Swords in order for what just came through to happen. Release the heavy burdens of wanting to know and just trust. And just let your Divine Masculine get into this King of Cups energy on his own to master his emotions and to make the free will decision that is going to make him the happiest. Regardless, both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are going to be in the Sun energy. There is going to be illumination and growth, and there is going to be a new beginning happening on the horizon. So I'm going to close out this reading with just some channeled messages from your person's higher self to you. So these are just channeled messages. I'm just going to read them. I'm not going to bring out any interpretation. So just take what speaks to your soul and what doesn't speak to your soul. Don't try to make it fit. Just release that. As you wish. Number 40, which equals a 4. Did you expect anything else? Because our story is just beginning. 54, which equals a 9. I'm sending you a song. We're apart together. It's now or never. We breathe together, and I'm hearing the song Breathe Again by Toni Braxton, so I will link that song below. And your final message from your person is I'm your Mickey. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what is coming in love for the collective for the remainder of July or whenever you are seeing this. If this reading resonated, drop a comment below, smash that like button, Share this video with anyone who you feel would like to hear the messages in this reading. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, and all subscribers, please hit the bell notification so you're notified when I post a new video. If this reading didn't resonate with you, no worries. Hopefully I will tap into your energy on my next collective reading, or if you feel guided to, you can book a guidance reading or a session. The link to book, along with my list of services, is listed below. Have a magical rest of July. Happy full moon in Aquarius. Love and light.